Hello, and welcome to my brand new series, Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. This series will be a little different in what I've currently been doing in regard to there will be some editing involved in what you see. The reason for this being, I will be playing in survival mode, which will entail a bit more tedious gameplay as we are unable to fast travel across the map. So, for your sanity, we'll skip those moments of gameplay. Just a few additional notes, this will be an unmodded playthrough. Now I do have a few Creation Club add-ons, and those consist of player homes and a couple additional quests that I have available and I have left on my game. Also, I will be playing on Master difficulty. With all of that being said, let's play. Before we begin our adventure, though, let's take a moment to meet our heroine. We begin our story with Freya, a Nord from Skyrim with a tragic beginning to her story. Freya lived on a farm in Skyrim with her parents and 3 siblings. When Freya was 9 years old, she was abducted into human trafficking and sent to a skooma den in Elsewhere. After 8 long years of service, Freya finally managed her escape and began her journey home, heading north out of Elsewhere and through Cyrodiil. It took her 3 treacherous years to reach the border of Skyrim, a perilous journey that taught her much of the world of men as she stole what scraps she could, managed to survive, and clung to shadows as not to incur the wrath of those who wished her harm. That long journey brings us to today. Freya reached the border of Skyrim, and so begins the next chapter.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. What if they've captured you? Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure, Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
To go inside them.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
That question always gets me. Who are you? So, as we've kind of already discussed our backstory for our character here, I'm going to go ahead and create her now, but I will likely go ahead and fast time through this, so let's hang on to our hats while I do that.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Yeah, cool. Traveled all the way here to die.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Welcome home.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our book as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
I mean, if they're smiling about you dying,
Hideous bastards!
not necessarily a good thing.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Lord in the Rags!
the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
And here we go.
What is that thing? Can the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
All right. We're just gonna leave her to die, I suppose. Quite the welcome party here.
You're doing great. Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
I'm following you. You'd think you'd have a little more haste.
It's you and me, prisoner! Freya, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde!
You, come on!
Okay, now we make our first decision. Imperial or Nords. We are gonna go ahead and go with Nords because we are sticking to our people and our homeland. Plus, we just got out of Cyrodiil, so we've had our taste of Imperials.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
I suppose he won't. All right. So, let's go ahead and put on his gear. Equip the axe. Switch over. That gives us
Get
a lot
that
better
armor
armor.
on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out.
Alright.
This one's locked.
And we do actually have to go over into our settings. I'm just kidding, our settings are already on master.
That gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side. It's the Imperials. Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Here we go. Let's see how Freya handles herself. You know, it'd be really helpful if one of them actually paid attention to Rayloff. we survived, but that was a bit much.
One of the superiors had the key.
I definitely think we're going to be having a fun playthrough on Master. I actually have played on Master before, and it was challenging, so I think that's what we have to look forward to here. Okay, anything in here at all that we would like to take? A little bit of gold, we definitely want to take that. We're going to need as much gold as we can. Empty. Gold. Good, good. Alright. Rayloff is ready to go.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Yeah, let me just ransack this place. I am definitely one of those players that likes to take pretty much everything. If you've watched my Fallout 4 playthrough, I think that's... I actually don't take as much in that game as I do in Skyrim typically, but I like to take stuff. That's my my thing.
That dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
This ends now!
Alright, cool. Thanks for finally stepping in there, Rayloff, after we, you know, almost died.
Need them.
Yes, we are definitely going to need potions. Let's go ahead and take everything we can that will be useful to us. So Freya here, she, on her journey home to Skyrim, has learned quite a few things along the way. She is still obviously young and naive, and she has a lot to learn, but you know, she did learn a few tricks. So Freya is going to be a sneak character. She will primarily fight that way and get around that way. That's not to say that she won't get into action when she needs to, but she'll just primarily take the route of sneaking first and foremost. And I would say, you know, because of her experiences, she is going to possibly just, if she can avoid people by sneaking, she'll probably go ahead and do that. You know, she's had a rough life, so she's not ready to necessarily always jump to fighting. She survived by hiding and just kind of, you know, going that route. So that's something we'll want to keep in line with her. But she's going to primarily use swords, daggers. We might go ahead and do blocking. We'll see how we feel about that as we just progress with her story and see where she goes with that.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
But she is also, of course, she's going to be using alchemy. We will also probably get into enchanting. She's not afraid to use the resources available to her and go with it that way. I think the fact that I've played this game a few times is probably showing as I run forward to all the loot spots. I have played Skyrim quite a few times, especially the beginning part, because I'm notorious for starting and stopping. I'll have to try and keep that at bay sometimes, so it's not so perhaps blatantly obvious that I've done something, you know, a couple times. Come on, guys. What are we waiting on? I want to actually see Skyrim. I don't want to just be in a cave.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the general some time.
For Alfred! Never should have
That's your death.
Oop, that's the wrong guy. Sorry. She will also be able to use the bow. She is not going to be a sole, archery character though, by any means, but she did have to hunt on her travels back home, so she does know how to use it. Not a professional by any means, but capable. Oh, no, we got one person left. Well, beat us to it.
See if the way is clear.
I'll keep watch in case Alfred comes through here. Towers guide the boat.
Yeah, you keep watch in case Alfred comes. Alright, let's go, Rayloff.
See where this goes.
Let's sneak. We don't know if there's anything dangerous. Looks like it's clear, so let's go. Yeah, alright, so we can only press forward. We're not sure where to go, so let's go down this way first and see if there's a way to get a hold of our friends. We definitely don't mind taking loot. Oh, nope, looks like we're stuck here. So, we need to press forward, and we can't go that way, so looks like we only have one path left. Alright, Rayloff, you already knew that, didn't you? Got some more coin here.
Doesn't go anywhere. Guess we better try this way.
Yep, that's what I'm doing, pal. Oh, I see some frostbite spiders. Let's go ahead and equip that bow. She is a hunter, and these are the prey, so... And we're also going to go ahead and favorite the bow. Let's see if we can get a good shot there. Nice. And there comes more. Ooh, they're that way. Alright, looks like the path is clear. Oh, wait! Hello. It's like Mommy and Daddy are mad, huh? Alright, let's switch to our sword. And let's just go ahead and get in there. We're not gonna stand by and shoot from a distance while our friend is getting attacked here.
Hate those damn creatures. Too many eyes, no?
Definitely too many eyes. And as I mentioned before, we're going to be doing alchemy, so we're going to go ahead and take this stuff because we're going to find a use for it later in our pursuit. Oh, nope, empty. Alright, let's get the eggs up here. Okay. We've got a good start going. Back in Skyrim.
Together down here.
Yeah, I agree. We escaped near death, and here we're... Uh-oh.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her?
Yeah, I also see this
Rather
coin
not
burst.
tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky,
this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go.
Yeah, let's
I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
let's see what we can do here. Oh, I think we're gonna regret that. Hey, we killed it. And we definitely don't mind taking the pelt and claws. We're gonna need all the money we can get, so having a good bear pelt to sell will, you know, get us some extra coin that we're gonna need. Alright.
Looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Yes, we made it. First of many dungeons, caves, whatever you want to call it, in Skyrim. Done. We did it. And we have a level up already. Survival mode. Oh, here we go. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. See the survival mode entry and help for details. Enable survival mode? Yes, we are going to be playing in survival mode. And my goal is to do it for the entire series. I'm not going to promise that I won't cave at some point and maybe turn it off depending on how much of a hassle it is. But I'm going to try and do the whole series in survival mode.
Wait!
And there he goes.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, you're welcome. I wouldn't have made it also. And look at this beautiful terrain. We've made it. We've made it home to Skyrim. Wow. Alright guys, we are going to call this the end of our very first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously the start of Skyrim is always a little slow, but we definitely have many adventures ahead of us here. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button and of course subscribe so you can stay in the loop on all of my future content. I will see you next episode. Until then, game on.